Hello, welcome to another Cook With Me, gluten-free. I'm Robin. Thank you so much for joining me. If this is your first time here, welcome. You'll notice I am not in my gluten-free gear today because it has been one of those weeks. I've had one of those weeks before. So we are going to do a let's try it this week. But if you are just tuning in to Cook With Me gluten-free, I know some people are wondering why I adhere to a gluten-free diet. For me, it's because I have Hashimoto's thyroiditis, and many of us who are autoimmune inflicted just do better when we adhere to a gluten-free diet. So that's my story. If you want to know more, I believe in the very first episode, I tell a little more about my story, how I found out that I have Hashimoto's, and that I have half a thyroid. So I actually had half of my thyroid removed, and I just feel so much better when I eat gluten-free. And it really makes me feel better when I can eat gluten-free and the gluten-free food tastes good. So I am trying something for the very first time and wanted to share it with you. That is Simple Truths gluten-free supreme pizza. Yeah. Let's try this out. It says it has low moisture, mozzarella cheese, bell peppers, olives, red onion, Italian sausage, which I love, uncured pepperoni, and a thin, crispy crust. And again, gluten-free. Now, I bought this at Kroger. Now, we don't have a Kroger here, but we do have Kroger home delivery. So I've been holding on to this for a little while for one of those days, just like today, where I am not cooking anything on the stove. I'm gonna pop this in the oven. The directions are simple, of course. It says preheat the oven to 425, which I've already done. Remove pizza from all packaging. Place frozen pizza directly on the middle oven rack. Now, some of you might do that. I don't do that. I don't want to place anything on my oven rack, so I will be using a pizza pan. It may increase my cooking time, but it says that we're gonna keep it in the oven for 10 to 12 minutes or until the crust is crisp and golden brown. And then after that, you let it cool for 1 minute and you cut it. I have my pizza cutter ready. I am so excited about tasting this. Okay, let's take a look at what it is, what it looks like. Oh, it looks like all the toppings have kind of slipped down to one side. So when I open it, I'll reposition the toppings. But let me get it out of this plastic. I'm gonna get it on the pizza pan looking pretty, and then I'll be popping it in the oven. I'll let you know what it looks like. All the toppings are nice and arranged neatly. It didn't bother me that I had to rearrange the toppings because then I got everything kind of evenly placed. So this is going in the oven for 10 to 12 minutes. Again, mine might be a little bit longer just because I didn't put it directly on the oven rack. Not a fan of that. Give me some feedback. For those of you that do place it directly on the oven rack, does it make a mess? Does the cheese get on your oven rack? Because I don't know how that would work for me. Anyway, let's see how this cooks up. I'll let you know at the end how long I kept it in the oven, but I did use 12 minutes on my timer, again, because I have it on a pizza pan. So, looking forward to trying it. Our pizza is ready. I kept it in for 14 minutes. You can see it was nice and brown. So 14 minutes, the box instructions were 10 to 12. I set my timer for 12 minutes and kept it in for a total of 14. I'm gonna let it sit for 1 minute, then I'm gonna cut it and I'll be back to give it a taste. Just a quick reminder, I'm about to taste the Simple Truth gluten-free supreme pizza. I got it from Kroger, but I'm pretty sure you can get it from other places, other stores. And it cut beautifully. It's definitely thin crust, as you can see there. And look how nice it looks. Ooh, I can't wait to taste it. I made sure to get a piece that had a little bit of everything. So I've got the vegetables and the sausage and the pepperoni. I just hope I don't burn my mouth, but here we go. This crust is good. And the toppings are good. It tastes very fresh for a frozen pizza. I'm looking for the flour blend. Okay, so it's rice flour, rice, and then it says rice bran, tapioca starch, water rice starch, modified rice starch, and then powdered whey. So yeah, it looks like it's definitely a rice-based crust. Let me taste the actual crust again at the top. Nice and crunchy. You hear that? I know you do. Oh yeah, this is good. I'll be eating several pieces of this. I might not share it with my family. Well, thank you so much for joining me on another Cook With Me Gluten-Free. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will be back with another video next week, and I will see you then. Oh, and comment down below. Let me know if there's something that you want me to make or try. See you soon. Bye.